Hey guys! Okay, well, welcome back to my channel, and if y'all didn't know, it is negative 20 jillion degrees outside in Chicago, Illinois. So I am home from work today and honestly been watching a lot of Real Housewives of New York. Y'all, if you want to stay up to date with what my thoughts on that are, make sure to follow me on Instagram. So I'm giving updates as I watch on my Insta story. That's not the point of this video though. Neither is the fact that I was like, if I want to feel warm, I gotta put myself in this space. So we got the floral hat, the floral shirt. We're just thinking spring and summer fantasy over here because it's cold. And if you notice, like, I have this little blanket hanging because, like, I just need to insulate my windows. I don't know. It's a mess in Chicago and I'm just praying for it. And I don't pray, but I'm hoping for it to be warmer soon because this too much, y'all. I went outside for all of 2 seconds today, and that was 2 seconds more than I needed to spend out there. So if y'all are with me in Siberia or the Midwest in general, or Canada, or anywhere where it's cold right now, my thoughts are with you. I hope you're staying safe and warm. But today's video is all about our girl, Amberlynn Reid, and this new video she put out. Now, here's the tea. If y'all want genuine, raw, and real reactions from me, y'all can't send me DMs on Instagram and Twitter that are like, oh my gosh, Amberlynn did this, and this in her new videos. Now, granted, I don't think I got the full tea, so I think the reaction is still gonna be, authentic and genuine. But when y'all send me messages like, she's trying this new diet that's a pyramid scheme, blah, 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 blah. Well, girl, what do you want me to react to? You think I really watch all these videos before I react to them? I surely don't. So I try to give you this like real, genuine reaction, and obviously I do provide additional thoughts in addition to my reactions. It's not just faces. I give my opinions, but if you want the faces, you can't spoil it. So if you think a video is really worth me reacting to and you want my opinion, just say, hey, react to this new video that's there, but don't give me the details, right? Like, I'm not mad. I love when y'all message me. I try to message y'all back, but just keep that in mind. You want genuine reactions from me? You want the sensation? Then don't give all the spoilers away. I can't really give you what you want necessarily if you give me all the details, you know? Because believe it or not, this is all in the moment. I give it all to you in the moment. The only times I haven't were with the most recent like Chantal fasting videos. And in those I really felt like I needed to make a point and I was really far behind. So yeah, so that's what we're gonna do today. We're gonna get into this new video. I think she literally did just post it today, and hopefully I get this video up literally today since I'm not leaving my house whatsoever. So get into this spring fantasy with me and let's get into the video. Okay, so the video's called Everything is About to Change. And we're just gonna see what's really about to change. Because something tells me nothing will be different.
Hey guys, so I'm so excited to talk to you about what's about to go down. This is not clickbait in the slightest. Things are about to change, and they're about to change for the better.
Y'all, I have to say, now that she is going back to officially editing everything on her phone, like, it slays me that she never took the time to learn how to add that intro in on iMovie. Literally, all I use is iMovie. I'm not using any fancy software, and it's not that hard. It's not that hard at all to just add in that simple intro, girl. You know, because you see it on mine all the time. Like, girl, if you were gonna ask me about things that you could edit into your videos and how to do that, you could have asked me about that,
Before I say what's going on, I just want to say that there has been so many people who have stuck with me for years during this crazy, like, chaotic thing that we call YouTube, and Amberlynn's, like, weight loss journey, which it's been nothing but a weight gain journey. We all know this.
It surely has.
It's really embarrassing. It's been shameful. and I've opened up a lot with you guys about my food addiction, my binge eating. I have done so many different diets on this channel. I have done Weight Watchers countless times. I have counted calories. I have tried to be vegan. I tried to be...
Girl, tried to be vegan. You were vegan for 2 hours. You were vegan for 2 hours, girl. You tried to be vegan. Okay. All right. Okay. Sure, Jan.
Vegetarian. I have used apps like MyFitnessPal, Fujicate, Lose It. I've tried fasting. I've tried everything. Even simply just drinking a gallon of water a day, hoping that'll,
Okay, no. First of all, you haven't tried everything. You surely haven't. There are multiple things people have suggested that you surely haven't tried. Okay, ma'am? Like, you have not tried keto. I'm not saying you have to. I'm just saying people have suggested keto over and over again and you haven't tried it. You haven't tried, like, actually getting advice from a real life doctor or dietitian that wasn't a random stranger on Instagram. You haven't tried going to an actual therapist. There are lots of things you haven't tried, girl. Okay, so let's just be honest.
Flush out the weight. I have failed and I have failed and I have failed countless times, and people always ask me, why don't you try something different? Why don't you do something different that you've never done before? Because clearly everything you're doing isn't working. I don't want to sit here and say calorie counting doesn't work. I don't want to say that Weight Watchers doesn't work, because those things do work. Struggle for me.
They would work if you actually did them, right? Like, if you actually counted your calories and followed that and stuck to that, they would work. I just want to put that out there. Like, calories in, calories out is like the most basic of diets, and you can't even seem to make that work. Like it could work if you just actually did it. If you actually were tracking your calories. So don't say that didn't work. Like, you couldn't commit to doing that. That's what didn't work.
Is when I do Weight Watchers, when I calorie count, I am allowed to eat junk. Technically, really, I am. For
no!
Weight,
no, absolutely not.
I am now. I could eat nothing but junk all day long.
Girl!
As long as I am within my Weight Watcher points.
Absolutely don't blame this on the junk, girl. like, just because they allow for that doesn't mean you have to do that. Again, this is not the diet that's failing you. This is you that's failing you, because normal people who are trying to count calories aren't like, okay, well, it's okay for me to eat 3 donuts for breakfast because it falls in my calories. No, that's the fantasy world you're living in, Amberlynn. That's not the fantasy world that other folks, like, the delusion is strong. The spirit of delusion here, girl. I feel it all around you. And I don't understand. Like, literally nobody else is like, yeah, you're gonna lose weight when you eat Taco Bell 3 times a day.
Or as long as I'm within a certain calorie limit, I will lose weight. It's that simple. It doesn't matter what I eat. It's how much I eat. And of course, we can do the whole health route. I have tried intuitive eating, where I literally just ate healthy all day long. I've also just counted calories while just eating healthy all day long.
Okay, first of all, I don't think you understand what the concept of intuitive eating is. Like, intuitive eating, I mean, yes, you should be eating healthy, but it's also about, like, trusting your body's instinct of when intuitively it makes sense to eat, instead of, like, feeling like you have to eat at certain times, or like feeling like you have to get a certain amount of calories, carbs, whatever in. So, like, your concept here of what intuitive eating means is clearly on in a different dictionary than the one that I looked up what intuitive eating meant.
And still, there has always been some type of bump in the road to where I validate my delusion of, oh, it's totally fine.
There's that spirit, girl.
You eat great for a day, have a candy bar. I wasn't strict enough with myself, and I have been on the search and on the prowl to find a situation to where I have to be strict. It's almost like if I'm not strict, then I'm going to fail no matter what. I know a lot of people are like, get weight loss surgery, get weight loss surgery. See, the thing is, I want to try everything possible before I have to get weight loss surgery. So that kind of goes into this whole everything's about to change situation. No, I'm not getting weight loss surgery. I know a lot of people want me to, but it's like if I can lose weight without it, then I want to try that. I want to try every little nook and cranny. I want to go to every corner, and I just want to try to.
Well, girl, I'm ready. There are corners unexplored.
I have a lot of people watching me, and I know a lot of people are like, don't talk to dietitians that message you. Verity. My cat's on the table. A lot of people...
If she's about to tell us some random stranger on the internet is giving her dieting advice and she's gonna take it, not that, like, plenty of random strangers on the internet don't probably have helpful things, but, like, honestly, at this point, girl, you need to go talk to a professional in real life. Like, if you're really about to go and talk to a random stranger that is proclaiming themselves to be a dietitian again after you just had this heinous experience with this stranger that blocked you supposedly on the internet, girl, what makes you think this is going to work out this time?
Say things like, don't talk to dietitians that message you or nutritionists because it's all hogwash. You need to go, see someone in person. I don't believe that's true. I am one of the lucky ones where I am followed and watched by so many people, and there is a huge, realm of people watching me. There's doctors who watch me, there's cops who watch me, there's teachers who watch me, there's kids who watch me, there's prisoners who watch me. Like, I've gotten all of it, literally. So when people message me and they... Ma'am.
So, I'm so sorry for repeating that. I know that gets on some people's nerves, but my level of can right now is very low with all the things that she's saying. I don't care who watches you. I don't care. The point of getting professional advice in person is that you can trust that it's coming from somebody real. You say one of your favorite shows on TV is Catfish, girl. You say it's Catfish. What is to say these people aren't make-believing everything? like from the world's biggest fan of Catfish, because apparently people still watch it in 2019. You're sitting here like, oh yeah, I totally trust and believe everything this random stranger on the internet is saying because it's not super easy just to make something up. Oh my God. Girl, give me strength, girl. We are 4 minutes into this and this is absolutely ridiculous already. I'm feeling several types of ways.
Say, I'm a teacher and da-da-da, or I'm a nurse and da-da-da. Like, I take you guys seriously. I'd like to hope that there aren't people out there totally just, lying about their profession.
They are.
Something like that. I'm not trying to validate...
Maybe not all of them, but some of them, yes.
Word, I think, lately. I'm not trying to make excuses for what I'm about to tell you guys or anything like that, because I'm actually so excited that I could barely sleep. I'm so excited. I was shaky. I was just like, oh my God, your girl is gonna do this. Okay. So anyways, I get messages.
I'll believe it when I see it.
From so many people. I get emails from so many people, and I can't reply to everyone. It's super just impossible.
Oh, it's so hard being Amberlynn.
Coach. I know people, especially haters out there, are gonna be like, the end. What are you saying? I know, I get it. So we were exchanging emails back and forth, and she has this program that she brought up to me where she wants to be my coach for. Usually things like that, I'm very skeptical. I probably don't reply to the message because I get so many people that are like, I know exactly what weight loss program you should do. And I'm just like, everyone has so much advice for me, I don't know which one to choose. But the thing is, I've done it all. I've tried everything except for weight loss surgery and except for the
haven't tried everything.
Starting within the next week, and I'm freaking out. I'm so excited, you guys. I haven't been this pumped and this amped, this excited and anxious in a very long time. So, you guys ready for it? There's a program called Optavia that thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of people
Ma'am,
do. So,
no.
this is not, none of these people that I am telling you right now are any of the people who messaged me about this. So I don't want people to start going harassing people.
Ma'am.
But I just want to give you guys examples. So you
No, before we get these examples, see, this is what people message me about, and I haven't done my research, but this sounds like a scam. like, this is what people spoiled me and ruined me about. They said, ooh, our girl's doing this, blah, 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 blah. So what I've heard, at least, and I don't have the time to confirm this right now, so you let me know in the comments down below, that this is an MLM. If you don't know what an MLM is, MLM stands for multi-level marketing, scheme, scam, whatever you want to call it, also known as a pyramid scheme, where basically like a company makes money off of selling a bunch of their inventory to people, talking about like how great it is and how much it helps people, and then basically leaving all of those people scammed with like a bunch of product that they can't sell. And I remember and recall that John Oliver has a great clip on this, and if I can find it, I'll link it down below, because MLMs drive me crazy. MLMs are those things that like all the girls from your high school are posting about like 10 years later, trying to get you to buy their LuLaRoe, their It Works, their wraps, their everything. You know, they're trying to invite you to parties. They're trying to invite you to shop online with them. And it's a mess. And it like takes advantage of a bunch of people who like want to be stay-at-home moms. And, you know, they're vulnerable people because they want this opportunity to make a lot of money without having to leave their home. And so it's curious to me that somebody who is selling this MLM Optavia package has reached out to our girl, Amberlynn, and promised her all of these things. Now, could it work in the short term? I feel like it has to have some level of success, because that's how MLMs work, is that they put out these products that at first, wow, like they work great and everybody wants them, and you know, it gets people on the bandwagon really quick, but then long term, they're not like great products, and thus people who sell these products get stuck with all of this inventory that they can't do anything with. I'm curious to hear these examples and these things that she's going to share with us, because honestly, it seems sus that somebody who sells these Optavia programs and things like that has reached out to Amberlynn, and oh my gosh, this is just going to be the diet to change her life.
You guys can go look of people who are doing the program Optavia, and then I'm just going to explain it a little bit, because I will be making more videos about this and having you guys follow my journey.
I can't wait.
I am so excited. I have no words. I'm also very nervous. So on Instagram, you can follow Transforming Noelle. Her highest weight was 414 pounds, and her current weight is 180. Take a minute, let that absorb.
No, I'm not going to take a minute to go look at these inspirations you have on Instagram. You always have a new inspiration on Instagram. And for me, that's not cutting it, because yes, these women that you follow are successful, but that's because they stay committed to programs and diets and exercise and nutrition that you're clearly not willing to commit to. And you know, the thing with this Optavia thing is, even if it is something that works, like you have to still commit to that, right? Like there's no magic diet pill that's just gonna suddenly make you skinny like this woman that you found on Instagram.
Amazing, I know, and she has done it from this program. I'm sure a lot of people know who this is, but Miss Itty Britty, she has lost 336 pounds on this program. She has lost 336 pounds. She's proud. Pounds. That is a lot of weight, you guys. And it took her 2 years. What? On YouTube, there's a girl in the making. I watched like all of her.
Girl, it takes 2 years to lose that much weight. Why are you so surprised? Like, this isn't gonna all like come off tomorrow, unless you're saying like, wow, you're impressed that it only took 2 years. I don't know, but girl, again, these Instagram people that you're like putting out on a pedestal, like you actually can't just like look at their Instagram and be successful. Like you actually have to do and put in all of the work that they put in.
Videos, I was doing so so much research, and she was one of the people that I was just like, oh my god, tell me everything. She has lost almost 100 pounds, and I think it's been like less than a year. What? Another YouTuber, John Spencer, he has lost about like 140. It took him a year. A year! How, like, that's incredible. So I'm not gonna say the name of my health coach, but she has lost over 200 pounds by doing this program. Optavia is a program where they send you fuelings, is what they call them. They're like fuels to fuel your body.
This is a scam, girl.
I'm going to be doing the 5 and 1 plan. So what that means is I'm going to be eating 6 times a day. It's going to be all very, very, very small portions. 5 and 1 means I'm going to eat 5 of their fuels a day. And the other meal is called the lean and green, which means I eat 7 ounces of a lean meat. And then I have, I think it was 3 servings of a green, like a vegetable. I'm probably going to choose like broccoli, cauliflower, green beans, and things like that. Things that aren't starchy, because y'all, if so many people wanted me to do this, it is very, very like, it's going to be like a very low carb situation. It's definitely going to be less carbs than what I'm used to. I can tell you that one for sure.
Girl,
so
we've been telling you that.
Portion control. I'm not going to have to think so hard, because that's why I fail. I think way too hard when it comes to losing weight and dieting, lifestyle changes. So I'm going to be doing the 5 and 1 plan until I get close to goal. I know that sounds insane. I can't even imagine me ever being anywhere near goal. Twinkie, are you excited for Mama?
No.
Twinkie just spazzed out.
Absolutely
so,
not.
I just can't even imagine
She don't know
that even happening. But once you get close to goal, you go off of the 5 and 1 and you go on the 4 and 2, which is 4 of their fuels a day, but 2 lean and greens a day. They also tell you how many condiments a day you can use, how many healthy fats a day you should eat on your own, and stuff like that. It's all just there. It's telling you what to eat. It's all super, super simple foods, and this is the very thing that I've been looking for, because I can't think of a single reason why I would fail on this besides my binging.
I was gonna say, girl, you can't think of a single one, because literally the only thing that has failed you on the other things is that you don't follow it. Like, you have no self-control and you eat all the food. And if you have this binge eating disorder, which I believe when you say that you do, then you need to do more than getting on this like rando diet from some MLM scammer to take care of that binge eating disorder. Like, this is not going to just like cure your binge eating disorder. Now, I do think that it's like appropriate for you to get ordered meals. Like, I really feel like I've never really understood why you haven't gotten on a plan where they do send you the meals, because if you just follow that, then you should be good. Now, again, the thing here though is that you have to follow that and you have to stick to that. You can't just eat whatever you want outside of that and expect it to work, right?
Getting the best of me, but the thing is, so many people who have done this say that their cravings go away. For me, that's a big thing. When I start craving something, that's when the binging happens. That's when the craziness happens. That's when the food addiction happens. But there are people who are recovering from binge eating disorder. This isn't an impossible disorder to not beat. I'm not going to be this Amberlynn forever. I can't be. It's not going to happen. So I actually asked my health coach, who is so friggin' sweet. I am very grateful for this. I asked her, how much weight do you think I could lose in a year doing this program?
Girl, what happened to your goal?
200 pounds. She said it's very possible for me to lose 200 pounds. What?
Girl, that's because she wanted you to buy her product.
I already have my order. It has been placed. It is a little pricey, but I feel like it's worth it, because you're not buying as much food. You're not like going out to eat every meal. You're not, going to the grocery store for every single meal in the day. I probably spend more on going out to eat and junk and binges than this package probably costed me for the month. So each month another box is gonna come my way, and I'm just like, so excited for this. Obviously, I don't have all the knowledge yet. I don't have any of the tools yet, but these are just things that I have learned from hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of research. And I'm not even exaggerating, because before I ever want to spend this kind of money or make this kind of decision, I want to just know all the research, honey. I want to know everything. I need to know what is going on. And everything I've heard has been absolutely incredible. The only downside I have heard, which has only been from one person, has obviously been the price. But they said that they don't think it's a lifestyle change. So in that situation, they were just explaining like this isn't something you would do for the rest of your life, which I 100% agree. But I don't think they kind of understood the situation, because with Optavia, Optavia, I pronounce it kind of wrong. So this is just, that's okay. I pronounce everything wrong.
True.
In this program, it teaches you how to transition off of the program correctly after you've reached your goal.
Girl.
And I don't think this person did that, because they should have known you don't eat like this for the rest of your life. This plan is here to help you learn about health, portions.
Girl, this plan is here to get your money.
Very rapidly, and
they want your money.
Like I said, there are other plans. It goes 5 and 1, 4 and 2, 3 and 3. And slowly you're transitioned into eating more fruit. Obviously, like I said, it's lower carb, so you can't have fruit quite yet. But I'm learning more every day. My health coach is talking to me more every day and teaching me more, and she's been there and consistent and amazing.
You're MLM scammer. Stop calling her your health coach.
The website, duh, and on YouTube, and just hearing other people's journeys, it's just amazing. I feel very, very hopeful, because even though it's gonna be very small amounts of food, this is what I need. I'm not trying to lose 10 pounds. I'm not trying to lose 20 pounds. I'm trying to lose about 380, I don't know, math. Let me do math real quick.
But you're a human calculator, girl.
390.
Human calculator.
Because my goal is to one day be 170 pounds. I can't imagine that ever happening. But even if I was like in the low 200s, that would be absolutely incredible. I know there are going to be so many people in the comments with very strong opinions asking, why can't you just eat healthier? Why do you have to do this program?
Why don't you talk to a doctor? Why don't you go to a therapist?
This program is for people who have tried so many different things, and
man, that is every fad, diet, marketing.
But it's like, it's so much, because I just feel like my brain won't let me. It is the wildest feeling. I honestly can't explain it, and me even trying to explain it out loud, I sound completely insane.
Yeah. Actually.
Are 100% fact. I am stopped from eating healthy and counting calories all the time by my brain, and it's a real thing. By making this decision to do this program, I am stepping completely out of my comfort zone, doing something I've never done before.
This is exhausting, girl.
I see so many success stories. There is such a huge community of people who are on this program who are inspiring, and just they motivate you to keep going, and that's what I need. This is the kind of support that I've been looking for. So within the next, 5 or less videos, I am going to be receiving my package, and I'm going to show you everything that's in it, and I'm going to show you guys kind of what I'm going to be eating. I'll give you guys like the starting weight, because my coach said she wants me to take a before photo. I need a before weight, and I need to do measurements. So this is all just like so exciting, and I am so excited to start this, and I want to be able to come back like a year from now and just be like, whoa, the differences are insane. So I'm just really excited, and I hope you guys are too. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Okay, y'all, so I don't even know where to begin with this. Like, I hope that this is helpful for her. I hope that it does work out, but she's acting like she's done all of this research and she doesn't even seem to know that this is like an MLM scam, pyramid scheme, that somebody is really just trying to profit off of her. She's acting like this person is genuinely interested in helping her, and maybe the person is interested in helping, but furthermore, this person is interested in selling her a product, right? It's cute that she feels like this person is being genuine and sincere, but you don't know that. Like, when a person feels like they're trying to sell you a product, you have to take into account that at the end of the day, their job or their way of making money is to get you to do whatever X thing is. And this whole, like, this is a program for people who've tried everything else, that's like the oldest line for marketing any kind of, like, diet product in the world. Like, have you not watched all of those infomercials that are like, oh my gosh, this is the diet for somebody who's tried everything? Ma'am, they want your money. They want your money. And I certainly hope that you get your money's worth from this, and I hope that this does work out for you. But I think the person was also making a good point in saying that, like, this is not a normal way of eating. This is not a lifestyle change. And you can talk about how the program is set up to, like, transition you into regular eating all day, every day. But, like, at the end of the day, you're not correcting the problem that is there. If you just want to eat low carb, like, you can eat low carb and do that and still eat like a normal person does, right? Like, there are people who don't eat every meal at Taco Bell, or every meal is pasta, or every meal is bread. You know, that's entirely possible. But this, where they're sending you a specific product that they want you to keep buying, like, how is it worth it for them as a company? And how is it beneficial for them as a company to have you eventually not need their product anymore? I don't know, girl. This all sounds super sus. I think it's ridiculous, but, you know, more power to you. I hope you have found what you need in life. Like, I hope this is what will help you finally lose the weight, because I know you need this. I know you need that help. To think that this is gonna be different than any other problem you've had with a diet when you haven't addressed the problems that you had with it, which is the binge eating and the emotional eating and the food addiction and those pieces. If you've done nothing to address those things, then I don't know how you expect this to be any different. I just don't. So anyways, that's all I have for this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you're all staying warm. If you enjoyed this video and you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe down below and hit the bell notification so that hopefully you get a notification every time I post a new video or go live. Also, make sure to leave me some comments down below. What are your hot takes on this Optavia, whatever diet? And make sure to hit the like button as well. As always, you can follow me on all of my social media down below. And I really had fun with you all today, and hopefully I'll have some more videos coming, because I'm at home stuck in this apartment because it's Antarctica outside in Chicago. So thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you all in my next one. Bye!